Good morning, ladies and gents, welcome back to the channel. Again, this always feels like a bonus vlog if I do another weekend, although it's just obviously another training day for me. Sort of split yesterday's upper section into a push-pull. Obviously today I need to run, only going for a short zone 2 5k today because I haven't got time to go for a full 10, unfortunately, through no fault of my own. Going up and out with Odin at 6:30, got back 7:15, but obviously procrastinated, had a coffee, and needed to charge my headphones, go listen to the latest Peter Crouch podcast, hashtag back stronger, hashtag puddings is massive, and all that. Definitely giving it a listen. Oh, yeah, I think zone 2 is meant to be where you can talk and run at the same time. I'm going to get out sentences before having to catch my breath, so just try and slow down a little bit. But yeah, today's session, again, short 5k zone 2, still getting the kilometres in, nothing crazy, and then a back and bicep session before off to Kelly's friends over in Wales. Again, I've forgotten where it's called, but it's about 50-minute, 40-minute drive. Just a nice little weekend. Maybe have some fireworks. We shall see. And also, before this clip, I was procrastinating a bit, so I paused the podcast and just ran in sort of silence, trying to think of what to say. And it's just very strange when I'm with new music, just listening to obviously the sound of nature. I'm running through sort of country lanes, so there's not much around apart from a little pony in the field. I don't know if you can see that, I don't know if you heard me then. Remember, I think it was a podcast with Fergus Crawley. Was it Fergus? Talking on there. Again, that Not So Fickle podcast. It's about how he runs with the music. So I might try it for some zone 2 stuff, but for the fast I need music for now. But yeah, let me know what you run with, music, podcasts, or silence. And again, first time running with, it's like first time actually running talking to the camera, actually running past someone, so I just went quiet. That shy embarrassment, but yeah, I'll put the camera away, focus on this run. Currently, let's say how far we are. How far are we? Halfway through. About I can't tell the pace because this area, a bit of a black site, so my time drops by a minute, although no pace changes, and then it'll ramp up. So about a 6-minute pace. We'll probably see you back home before we head to the gym. And just like that, it's time to head to work. That was a super quick turnaround. Surprised you managed to sort of squeeze out just over 6k, which again, a bit more mileage in the legs. Obviously would have liked to have gone a bit longer, would have liked to have gone 8 to 10k, but it is what it is. Still ran 3 times this week compared to 0 times last week, so that's definitely a good thing. And quickly made some food there. Obviously got another double espresso in here, 3 drops of vanilla sweetener from the My Protein flavour drops, because I feel like after a run I just need something sweet, so I went through a phase during the summer of drinking the full sugar Pepsi and just craving sweet things after a run. And I've also got my usual breakfast smoothie. And before I ran, I had another espresso, just a single shot, and I'm always nervous that, obviously because today's run is a get up and go kind of run, obviously get up, walk your dog, and then get straight out, that I may need to use the loo, which thankfully the need didn't arise until right at the very end. I've had a few times where I've ran, it's most of the longer distances, so obviously no surprise today was short, so I didn't need it. But yeah, that was sparing too much detail. Once I almost had an accident on the run, I had to stop and do that sort of squeeze cheeks walk, if you like. That was a funny time. But yeah, like I say, on the way to work, got a few hours of coaching, and then just enough time for food, caffeine to kick in. And I'll be back in a bicep session, similar to yesterday. 4 movements, 5 movements, a row variation, pull downs, biceps, 2 for biceps, probably like a preacher and a hammer curl, and then probably some rear delts if the shoulders feel up to it, and some shrugs. So there's 6 things, plenty of volume, mainly for the biceps, and then that'll be it. I'll be home, lunch, and then off to Wales for the weekend, which I probably won't vlog because I'm just not quite ready yet to vlog in front of, and I obviously don't know these people well enough to be in front of the camera, but we'll get there. I'm waiting until London to truly become a vlogger, walking around London with the camera in my face. So yeah, I've got some exciting things planned for this vlogging journey, if you like. But for now, it's just the gym, and yeah, let's get the seat warmers on while we get to work. I guess it's about time I did some training myself. I've procrastinated again this morning. Well, it still doesn't feel like morning. It feels like, I don't know, just not morning, afternoon. But oh, it's so awkward to get out. I've procrastinated a lot because I don't know if it's from me being outside in the run sort of first thing, but the temperature's definitely dropped outside. Weather's definitely gone colder since this morning. Or maybe it's just this gym is freezing cold, but I've been sat by the oil heater for longer than needed. I actually put these on there before getting changed just to warm up a bit because they were freezing cold being sat in the car and then in the bag. So clothes nice and warmed up with some straight arm banded pull down, some banded ones. I've done them before. What do you call banded adductions to keep the shoulders nice and warm, get the lats warm. So I'm going for chest supported rows. Get my favourite rowing variation, a sort of chest supported row. And yesterday I listened to a post on Instagram about how that when you press, how like when your scaps retract, they sort of the press elevates, they sort of come back and up. Again, my anatomy in terms of terrible, which is why your neck goes forward. And I found recently when I do my rows, push my head forward, allows me just to get a really nice squeeze on the lats on the row. So that's probably why I've been doing it as well, because I just feel like trying to get in there just feels awkward more in the traps, whereas there I can feel it, really get the stretch and pulling. So that's what we're going to focus on today. Go for the 40s, so I had to get those out rather than stick with the 30s and go volume. So we're going for 8 to 10 reps on these, using the strap so I can really focus on just pulling with the elbows and keeping all that focus on the lats. Let's see how this, making sure I get these double loops round. So let's see how this first set goes. Oh, yeah. I have to watch that back, but I always tend to say a rep is when I just like tap the side of the bench with the dumbbell and arms are parallel, but that was heavy. I don't know why, but I think I'm not a fan of my running vest because I feel like it digs into the lats. So both sides down here are feeling just a bit funny when I row, but may have gone too heavy. We'll judge it by the next set if I can get another 10 reps. If not, we'll drop it down to 35s and go for there. Okay, I'm back training tomorrow, more about getting those good quality reps in for me anyway. But these dumbbells are just so awkward, they're just too big. Look at the size of the heads. That's what she said. Yeah, also the music's a bit louder, just so it's not me breathing all the time. You can actually hopefully hear that as well. And thankfully it's a no copyright playlist, so hopefully I won't get flagged like the last video. Last video I mean the one I pushed yesterday, which was last week's actually. Come on, get. Oh, I'm back. I don't know why my back feels a bit fatigued today. Maybe from the running upright, but I thought it'd be fresher doing a separately, doing a push day than a pull day, but I guess not. But I'll do one more set. But the next thing we'll show is the band pull downs, and I might superset them with some straight arm pull downs just for more lat volume, since I'm limited to what I can do here for the lats. So I actually managed an extra set of 12 on the rows, which was good. I just got annoyed with myself and got out an extra 2 reps onto the pull downs. I'm not going to superset these because mainly because I can't be bothered. I just want to focus on having a good set of pull downs. Just make sure it's nice and set. Oh, and also between sets I'm having to charge the chiropractics. I just don't trust the other ones, which I may as well sell those ones or just get rid of them. But max reps of these, probably 15 to 20 reps, which is nice and even. And yeah, four sets of these for 20 also reps. Ooh. I don't know what it's about those, but I actually prefer those to machine ones. I just feel it much better in the lats. I'm not sure if it's because the straight bar or the strength curve of the movements, but I feel it so much more on my lats, which is interesting. But 3 more sets of these, get this battery on charge for those, and I'll go on to the biceps. First up for the biceps is the preacher curl, same as last week, single arm, 1 arm at a time. I think it's the same angle. I'm just going to try and keep it wedged up there. But I'm never sure whether to stand straight on or slight angle. It doesn't matter for the biceps. Going to go a bit heavier than last week, aiming for sort of 10 reps. Although, bear in mind, this is actually feeling heavier than I think it will be, so we'll see how we get on. Oh, that's heavy. I think we'll go for 8 reps on these. Get build up to those 10s over the next couple of weeks. On this right side's main side, I always feel stronger, which is very bizarre. Although it is my dominant side. I'm a bit weird in the way the right with my left hand, right with my right hand, and like any throwing sort of sports, tennis, now I'm left-handed. Obviously when I did this shoulder and elbow, I started using my left hand for a lot more things, so sort of getting there with each hand. But probably just go for, you know, 1 more set of 8 on each, then maybe drop it down for a bit of high volume for the last set, then move on to the hammer curl variation, which is one I've not done for a long time. I got from Jeff Nippard, and I forgot how good it was until I sort of rewatched it and then tried it again the other day. Does this count as curling in a squat rack? Let me know below. This is going to be 8. Thinking about this, I actually saw TM Cycles do it as well, and I think Jeff Nippard as well, or maybe I'm getting those mixed up. But it's a clean away hammer curl, just makes it a lot more stricter, and yeah, so sort of similar to like lean away lateral raise, lean into it, let the dumbbell hang, making sure the elbow and shoulder stay in line, just curl up. Well, we were. And then between these, I like to take the time because obviously leading into it, I'm getting a bit of a stretch on the bicep, so just allow about 20-30 seconds, and then go into that next side. Another tip I like to use is farmer curls. Hold them at the very top of the rep, so there's less momentum there in the dumbbell. I don't know. Apologies dropping the dumbbell, but I don't know if you could hear, or it happens too often, but sometimes on curls I get like a shooting pain as well. I extend, and I was getting like a crunching or creaking, and that was a sort of shooting pain down from there. So I was thinking not to do too many small sets of those, and surprisingly I'm really just starting to get warm now, considering I'm in thick over this thick jumper, thick joggers, thick socks, so it's definitely getting cold here in the UK. Maybe, I think I'll do for one more set of them, not aggravate that wrist too much, but great exercise with hammer curls, just they pretty much take out all momentum and keep that focus on the bicep and forearms. But now I think I'm going to superset the last two movements, which will be some either shrug rows or farmer's carries, and then some just rear delt flies, I think. And that'll be job done of this semi-feeling point in the session. And I thought I may as well get some Hyrox specific training in, so we're going for the farmer's carries, going for the 24th, that's what I'm using in comp. I'm going to do, I don't know, 5 loops rather than just go back and forth. I like to just add a bit more onto it because it's only 6 meters. It's 6 meters, yeah, only 6 meters, so probably adds an extra 2 on, so 5 loops. Superset with the rear flies. It's a bit annoying that these are different size kettlebells, but it is what it is. I'll swap. Just have to make sure I do an even number of sets, really. So one handle is faster than the other, so I have to just do 4 sets to just make sure I change. Or I could just do 2 sets, but I think we'll go for the double volume because I kind of don't feel like I've done much today. But you know, it is what it is. Rather than going sort of straight out to 90 degrees, thinking about going back to sort of 45-ish. I always like to, rather than do palms facing, palms pronated even. Again, and that's going to be terrible. I think I've got a degree in it. Yeah, palms down, sort of up that way. Just, I find it helps keep the traps out of it, so if I go there, can tend to sort of shrug up. Again, keep that chin tucked. And hopefully that stays on. Oh wow, definitely feeling those. So go for a couple more sets of each, and then that'll be job done. Probably won't show any more training. We'll just, I don't know, either jump to lunch or have a little chat in the car post session. But I feel like this sessions and this video's just been pointless, but you know, it's another vlog in the bag, another video made, another go of me editing, getting better at it, you know. So yeah, this will end the session there in terms of videos. I don't know why I'm saying this, because it just like, I don't feel like I should or need to sort of end each clip by saying what's coming next. I just need to cut straight to it, I think. So that is training done for end of the week. I was just thinking this time in 3 weeks I should either be during the event, or maybe I'll be done by now, who knows, because I believe it'll be between 10 AM and 2 PM. That's what I was at Birmingham the week. So hopefully all this training is worth it. Again, I'm not putting too much pressure on myself to do well, but I just, again, the
the way I am. I'm quite competitive. I still want to do well for myself, but obviously not put too much pressure on myself, although I'm just contradicting myself there. But anyway, yeah, not the best session ever. I'm probably not going to do a lifting session after a run again, because that just thought, but it took me almost the whole session to actually feel warmth, actually feel like I was doing something. Although again, you don't have to be sweating to have a good session. It's just I like to feel that warmth and get sweatiness, because it just, again, it helps that sort of placebo. But yeah, so yeah, I'm definitely going to stick to upwards. I just feel a bit boring. I enjoy the press days. Like I say, it was really good, but pull days are just a bit boring. But when it's done together, it just feels nice. Get that sort of, that whole body pumps. That'll be what I'll stick to going forwards. 2 uppers, 2 lowers, 1 strength, 1 hypertrophy. Obviously, I post Hyrox, that is. But yeah, that's so yeah. So I might keep saying so yeah. Just stop saying it. Just words. If you can see me, I find this car can be quite dark. Oh, it's a bit of a dreary day again. The rain's. It's debating whether to absolutely pour down again. We're sort of on the edge of Storm Kieran. It's affecting more of the southwest. Hopefully it stays off for the weekend, being bonfire out on Sunday and all that. Sunday being tomorrow. But that'll be it for this vlog and this week. Next one will be Monday. Again, I've actually got Monday off, which I'm very surprised with. That's going to be very strange. My weekend is sort of Sunday and Monday, and that'll be over at Pure Gym for squats and deadlifts, heavy lower, maybe some heavy sledding there as well. I'm not sure what to do with squats and deadlifts yet, whether to go for more doubles or kind of taper-ish before maybe a test the following week for the 3RMs. Obviously bench will be bench, just volume on that. I'm probably not going to test that, although I might test it because I'm going to start the bandits thing, slingshot thing afterwards. We'll see. Yeah, that's going to be it. So if you enjoyed it, smash the like button. If you are new, hit subscribe, 10 notifications, all that jazz, all that good stuff. And as always, I will catch you in the next one.